If you've been keeping an eye on upcoming open-world RPGs, then Where Winds Meet has probably caught your attention. Set in ancient China, this game mixes martial arts combat, breathtaking exploration, and heavy, story-driven choices that make every decision count. But before you dive into this beautiful yet brutal world, there are a few things you should know. In this video, we're breaking down the top 10 things you need to know before buying Where Winds Meet. Let's get into it. The world is jaw-dropping and alive. Guys, get ready for a legit open-world adventure set in medieval China. Where Winds Meet throws you right into the chaos of the Five Dynasties era, and it's all political intrigue, epic cityscapes, and mystical landscapes. But it isn't just about size only. Everything in this world actually matters. Cities are packed with bustling markets, shady back alleys, and curious locals, while the countryside is loaded with secrets, ancient tombs, and wild quests. The dynamic weather and day-night cycle will surprise you. One minute, you're enjoying a festival, the next minute, you're running from a storm. You can get lost in forests, stumble onto forgotten temples, or just chill under lantern-lit skies. The world feels truly reactive, changing based on what you choose to do. Every choice messes with the story. So this game seriously takes moral choices to the next level. Forget simple good or evil nonsense. You can straight up ruin your rep, take on bounties, go full outlaw, or try to be a legendary hero who helps villagers and gains fame as a noble. Every major decision affects what happens. NPCs remember you, word spreads about your actions, and you'll get hounded by enemies or befriended by powerful allies. There's jail time, rewards, unique missions, and even entire plot lines you only see by picking a path. You become the legend people talk about, and you can replay again just to go the opposite direction. It's super cool knowing your story is heavily shaped by how you decide to roll in this wild world. Combat feels like a Wuxia movie. If you've ever wanted to feel like you're starring in an epic kung fu flick, this game nails it. The martial arts combat is intense, complex, and ridiculously stylish. You're not stuck with just a single weapon either. Mix it up with everything from classic swords and spears to umbrellas, rope darts, and even mystical animal-inspired moves. The combat system rewards timing and skill, letting you string together combos, parry boss attacks, and even perform mid-air stunts. Every move feels powerful thanks to motion capture from real martial artists. It's not just button mashing. You can master different styles, switch weapons mid-fight, and use mystic powers that seriously change up your strategy. Exploration is packed with secrets. Specifically, this world is made for wanderers. Over 20 sprawling regions are crammed with ancient cities, forgotten villages, haunted forests, and hidden dungeons. Climbing rooftops, running across water with Wuxia skills, or using secret tunnels will get you to places no one else finds. Don't be shocked if you randomly trigger a side quest or find rare loot just by poking around. There's a massive variety of things to uncover, like legendary martial arts, scrolls, animal companions, or even special events based on the time of day or your story choices. It always feels like there's more to see, so you'll never get bored roaming off the main path. You'll want to explore every corner. Try wild jobs and side hustles. Where Winds Meet isn't just about swinging swords. You can live like a real person in this world. Feel like playing doctor? Study medicine. Heal NPCs. And even cure yourself when you catch weird in-game plagues. Want some cash? Try wrestling, archery, or even thievery. Steal horses or pickpocket merchants. There's a legit job system that gives you cool quests, new social interactions, and boosts to your reputation if you stick with a role for a while. Every job feels unique, has its own challenges. There's no one right way to play, Try everything, see what fits, and build your own legend while stacking up side businesses on the way. Survival and health actually matter. Honestly, this game is not going to be any joke. Your character can get sick, injured, or exhausted, and those problems don't just go away. You'll need to rest up, visit doctors, or use your own knowledge to craft medicine and patch yourself up. Ignore your health and you'll get sluggish, make more mistakes in battle, or even collapse at the worst time. There are hazards everywhere: poisonous swamps, freezing rivers, deadly traps. Surviving adds real stakes to exploring and fighting, so every trek into the wild is a risk-reward gamble. It isn't just about collecting loot. You constantly need to manage your resources and make smart choices, just like a real hero hustling for survival. Factions and NPCs make the world tick. The game world is stuffed with thousands of NPCs, each doing their own thing. Some are outlaws, merchants, monks, or wandering storytellers. How you treat people matters. Helping someone could make them a friend, or get you invited to a hidden sect. While crossing the wrong person leads to vengeful rivals. There are legendary martial arts clans and rival gangs you can join or fight. The social landscape is deep, with NPCs giving surprise quests, rumors, or even tipping off enemies if you rile them up. Politics, betrayal, and alliances play a massive role, making even simple conversations feel like a key part of your bigger story. Martial mystic arts are a big deal. Unleashing mystic arts is what separates a rookie from a legend. There are over 40 secret martial arts moves to collect, each inspired by legendary Wuxia stories. Think of Lion's Roar, Tai Chi Palm, Toad Style, and loads more. Master some by beating tough bosses, others by joining specific factions, and a few you'll just stumble upon during wild exploration. Each mystic art has unique effects, turning the tide in boss fights, opening new paths, or giving access to epic rewards. They aren't just flashy. You can build your entire fighting style around a set of mystic arts, which is awesome for anyone obsessed with customizing their playstyle. You get the full game free. Coming to the best part, no need to stress about paywalls. This is totally free to play for both PC and PS5, with zero pay-to-win mechanics. Cosmetics like outfits, weapon skins, and flashy mounts are up for grabs if you want to flex your style, but absolutely nobody gets an advantage for spending extra cash. It's pure fairness, which is honestly a breath of fresh air for a big open-world RPG. Everyone starts equal, and skill is all that counts in PvE or PvP. Frequent updates and seasonal content mean new stuff keeps dropping without making you pay just to keep up. You only invest your time, not your wallet, and that's perfect for anyone who just wants to dive in. Seasonal content and updates are coming. Everstone Studios is going all in on post-launch content, and every season, around 3 months, the world is going to change. Expect new maps, story arcs, time-limited events, and fresh mechanics that keep things interesting, maybe new mystic arts, maybe entire cities or dungeons to explore. The roadmap starts with 2 big regions, but that's just the beginning. They're collecting player feedback to shape the world and constantly mix things up. For anyone who hates static MMO worlds or wants non-stop new content, this feature seriously makes Where Winds Meet stand out. Your legend will keep growing as the game does. It's a world that won't wait for you to catch up. So that's all for our deep dive into Where Winds Meet. If you're into open worlds, crazy martial arts, and living out your own legend, this is the game to keep on your radar. Grab it, explore your path, and just have a blast carving your story in this wild, evolving world. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more epic gaming breakdowns. See you in the next one.